Well, Microsoft looks to be doubling and tripling down on their nonsense. And this decision is the beginning of a terrible time for gaming. Not only has Microsoft gone and upped the prices of all their Xbox Series consoles, up the prices of the Game Pass Ultimate from $20 a month to $30 a month, causing people to unsubscribe from Microsoft at such an alarming rate, it literally crashed the cancel subscription page. People would normally crash a website when they're trying to buy a game. Like when Silksong dropped on Steam, it crashed Steam, bro. It's literally the reverse Flash of gaming. And now, exactly like the reverse Flash, and being the most petty, most dense company in the world right now when it comes to gaming, close to the Yakuza, Nintendo, they're now adding an ad-supported tier for an Xbox Cloud Gaming. Some people may see that and they're thinking, what does that mean? How are they going to do that? This paragraph right here explains it, how it's going to work. It's already in the testing phase. They're already testing this out, so it's coming out at some point. And I doubt that they're going to announce it. They're just going to update your consoles one day, and they're just going to be there. And this is for Xbox Cloud Gaming. So this is for people that do not have the Game Pass and are playing the cloud version of the game. The internal testing includes around 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before a game is available to stream for free through Xbox Cloud Gaming. And Microsoft is also currently testing a limit of 1 hour for sessions with up to 5 hours free a month. These limits may well change when the service is officially launched. You greedy fucks. You greedy bastards. It's literally going to be the Twitch of gaming. No one's buying Xboxes moving forward. People are canceling their subscriptions at an alarming rate. They were already losing hundreds of millions of dollars anyway because of poor Xbox sales. And then they go around and they do this. Nowadays, corporations are monkey see, monkey do. Case in point, Microsoft, because like I said in my last video, Microsoft had a really solid start to the year. You know, dropping Expedition 33, Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, Shadow dropping that for $40. It looked like they were on the right track to reviving Xbox. Then Nintendo comes out with their nonsense on having their absurd prices. Yahoo! They said, well, if Nintendo can do it and get away with it, then we can. So we're going to up our prices. But we're going to use the current state of the economy as an excuse, thinking that their consumers are a bunch of idiots, and say, oh, it's because of inflation, it's because of the tariffs is why we are upping our prices, when in reality, you're just trying to get your money back to make your investors happy, so it's not a complete and total failure. And not only have they done that, things have gotten so drastic that they said, well, let's make it so that we're going to up the prices of our Game Pass and not tell anybody. They pretty much have to find out on their own. And then the triple down, they're going to run ads on their Xbox Cloud Gaming supported games. So the games that you don't need Game Pass to play, you can play them, but you're going to have to sit through 2 minutes of pre-roll ads before you can play. And you have an hour before them ads come back again. Just like Twitch. This has the potential for being the beginning of something extremely terrible. Everything's going to become subscriptions. The streaming market. And look at movies. No one owns DVD players anymore. Nobody owns DVDs. If you want to watch a movie, go on Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Peacock. There's so many dang streaming services. I can't even name them all off the top of my head. More relatable, it's music. I remember growing up, people had the little cassettes and they had CDs. Nobody owns those things. If you want to listen to your favorite artists, look them up on Spotify or pull up iTunes. Better yet, go on YouTube. Gaming looks to be going in that direction, at least for Xbox. And honestly, I thought this is what Xbox was going to do, or at least Microsoft was going to do with the Xboxes. My thought process was they're going to release the new Xbox in around, 2027, 2028, and that's going to be the last Xbox ever. And they're basically just going to be the new Sega. They don't make consoles anymore, but they're going to make a select few games and make it so that they're available to play on Steam, PlayStation, and Nintendo. That was my thought process. Like, they're going to, because they saw the success of people playing Halo on PlayStation, people playing Forza Horizon on PlayStation. So my thought was, okay, they're just going to do that, and they might keep their subscription service separate, strictly for like PC, and make specific titles like Halo, Gears, Elder Scrolls, Forza Horizon. Maybe they're going to bring back Fable. I don't know. Corporate companies now are literally monkey see, monkey do. They're going to see this and they're going to be like, oh, let's find a way that we can implement ad-supported versions of our games. We never thought it would have been like that for, movies. Oh, Netflix is cool, but people are still going to buy DVDs. No one buys those. With music, people are still going to buy CDs. No, they don't. I'm not seeing anybody defend Xbox at all. Even the diehard of Xbox lovers are not defending this. Because how can you? How can you defend them straight up limiting your playtime on Xbox? And this is not just on the consoles. This is also on PC and their handheld devices. So their new handheld device, the Rogue Ally, which is what? The base version is $700 and the souped up one is over $1,000. I'm sorry. That is going to have that as well. And if you want the ads gone, well, you gotta pay for Game Pass. I've had an Xbox since 2011. I had an Xbox 360. That was my first ever Xbox, and I have been an Xbox advocate since. So I pretty much have been playing Xbox for over 10 years. To see them go from the 360 peak of Xbox gaming to what they are now is so sad. And I cannot believe that this is the route that Microsoft is going.